Hey guys, this is Keshav. This is my first attempt to create a video for my charts. Uh, I'm sure the audio is not that great. Uh, I'll hopefully fix that soon. But meanwhile, here's an update on my recent chart. Uh, some of you have followed that. I'm sure. Hopefully, you made some money out of that. I certainly did. So I just wanted to give a quick video update to the charts that I'm posting in my Twitter the whole day. Let's go into it. So you can see this entire move started at around $410 till recently where it reached $645. So usual up moves in Elliott Waves are done in waves. So it'll be in 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. The first wave and the third wave and the fifth wave usually go up. The second wave and the fourth wave are correction waves. This is how a typical Elliott wave bull run happens. Once the 5 waves are done, we have an ABC correction. So we are done with the 5 waves and now we are in the ABC correction. ABC correction happens like this: A, B, and C. Okay. Sometimes C ends at the same level as A, but usually C tends to go a little lower than A as well. And each of this A, B, and C can be further divided into subwaves. So A wave usually has 5 waves, A to B has 3 waves, and the C wave has again 5 waves, right? So let's try to divide that and see where we stand right now. Okay, so at the peak, from the peak, I'll draw the subwaves. This is the first wave, this is the second wave, this is the third wave, this is the fourth wave, and this is the fifth wave. So with the fifth wave, we ended at $570. I tweeted about this yesterday. I was hoping, I was looking for a bottom at between $565 to $555. It came to $570, which is pretty good, pretty close to what we hoped for. This is the first, this signaled the first A wave which is done. After this is done today, we were in the B wave, which also appears to be done. So B wave, which is going up, will have 3 waves. Let's see if we can see the 3 waves. This is A, this is B, and this is C. To give you more clarity, let's move to smaller time frame, which is 30 minutes. Now you can see a little more in detail. I'll draw it again. So this is where our A wave, the whole A wave ended. So this is the starting of B, which has 3 subwaves. Yes, A, B, and C, 3 subwaves. So even B wave is done. Okay, and after which, from $605, the C wave is actually playing right now. So just like A wave, even C will have 5 subwaves. Let's try to map that. We'll start from here. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and it appears that 4 is playing out right now and pretty close to being done. Then we'll have one final subwave down, which is 5. Note that 5 can also go till only the bottom of 3. Usually it extends more than 3. So which brings us to a target of around $555. Okay. Why did I? So interestingly, in the technical analysis, if multiple things coincide, that is a good thing. So if we can see that our 5th subwave ended at 555 here, right? Now I'll move to a higher time frame, which is a 4-hour chart. And in the 4-hour chart, I drew a fib extension from the bottom where we started this move, which is around $413, and ended at the top. You can see the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in the green that has been completed. And and this is the current correction that is being playing down, and our C wave subwave has ended at 552 target right here, if you see. And here coincidentally you can see that this 555 range is the 0.382 Fibonacci level, which usually act as supports and resistance as well. So another plus point why we can choose 555 as a place where it will bottom out. Okay, and one more confirmation is that this is a 1-day chart. It's in a higher time frame. You can see that the 100 DMA is here. Okay, so once the price crossed 100 DMA, 100-day average decisively, and it's correcting right now, we are expecting this 100 DMA will now act as a resistance. That's why I put a green arrow here. I tweeted this multiple times since yesterday. So this range is also 555. The present correction is also stopping here, and we expect this to also offer a support. So all these three things taken together, I believe this would be a place where the ABC correction would end, and which will signal again another run up. Okay, so our 1 hour chart, fifth subwave shows as 555 or some in that range, and it also is the 0.382 fib level. I'll just draw a rectangle here. This is a this is somewhere area that we are going to do. This is a 4 hour chart. And finally, one more confirmation why I chose this place is it's because there's a 100 DMA purple line here, which is a 100-day average, which usually act as resistance and supports as well. And you can see that the price is now bouncing there. It has hit that purple line here and it has bounced up the candle. You can see that. So I'm thinking that in this correction we are close to end of this correction. I would definitely start taking longs in this box. uh, you can either start doing that now or wait to see if there is a bounce at this level, and then with some confirmation you can start taking some longs. So anyway, hopefully this has helped you. Thanks a lot for watching, and I apologize if there is any audio issues.